it seems like yours is going to be raised by you as a single mother and him. And they're going to be calling another woman stepmama at the rate you're going because you're too busy in everybody's business and you're not paid to be in that business. I'm paid to be in people's business. You're not paid to be in people's business. Okay? You're not paid. I get paid. This is what I do. It's given that you want to be a blogger. That's why you stay heavy in the blogs. You want to control our news because secretly, deep down, that's what you want to do. You want to be a blogger. You want to be the media.
Good morning. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I feel like there's a little bit of a lag, so I'm not going to stay on the screen because I'm trying to stream and it is what it is. So let me see what's going on here. Okay. We going we're gonna conserve our energies and let me make sure my mic is going because I don't get that pulse on my avatar. Okay, I think we're good. Good morning. Can you guys hear me? Hey guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, guys. How's everybody doing today? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm a little late because um Bougie Gang investigates, you know what I'm saying? Like, need I say more? Um, okay. Good morning, everybody. I felt like so yesterday I did catch that there was like a little bit of like a kerfuffle going on with Jasmine and Olivia. I don't know if it's even worth looking at this morning. It was of course on some clown. It was on some clownery and shenanigans. Please tap the thumbs up as you come in, okay? Please tap it, tap on your way in. We're gonna see. Let's go ahead and get a laugh. Now, there was someone I was gonna message, not I was going to try to find the comment that the person said yesterday. Somebody asked, I think, as we were either leaving the live or in my comments, and I needed to search the comments and then comment under that person's comment if I could. Someone mentioned Gina's last video. Is that the video where her daughter's getting her hair done at Tina's salon, or are y'all talking about when Gina did her sit down video? Because I wasn't sure which video they were talking about. So if you are here, could you please let me know? You are feeling wonderful and blessed on today. You're good. How am I? I'm doing okay. I can't complain. I'm very well, thank you. You tapped it. Thank you, Granny Mo. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Hey. I look good, girl. I am fresh off of car drop off. Talking to girl. I like, it's getting ready to be the end of the quarter, and I am definitely a very involved. Like, okay, we got to get these grades because you know what I'm saying. Like, it's better to stay ahead than to be behind. Okay. I was one of 5 kids and not to say my mom did an amazing job, but as far as the time that I have to give to my kid, as far as making sure and checking power school and our assignments done and all of those things, because they kind of get, you know how kids are in school, like the middle school and high school, it's almost like in college how you have like a syllabus or you know what your assignments are or the way they have the assignments laid out in the system, and you can kind of go ahead, you can get stuff done and all of those things. So I spent some time just double checking and tracking real quick this morning to make sure, because the quarter's closing and you love this jacket. I think I got it on the Adidas website. Adidas. However, you know what I'm saying? I know some people are very like Adidas. I've been saying Adidas, my Adidas, okay? You guys know I am an Adidas head. I have recently become a little bit of a Nike. I don't want to say I'm a Nike head because I'm kind of not, but my husband is a Jordan man, and I mean, I'm okay. I'm cool with stuff that I like. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't all have to be a certain brand, but um like Adidas and even Puma have a certain aesthetic that I like. And but I haven't really seen too much Puma, but when Venus and Serena used to wear Puma and they would have kind of the Venus inspired type stuff at the sporting goods. I used to love Puma a little bit more. Adidas is always kind of on trend. It's kind of trendy sportswear. So I love Adidas for that reason. And my favorite sneakers are Superstars and Sambas. So but I recently, because of Peyton kind of got me into the low dunks. So I made two pairs for me and Farrah. We have some matching. I did the when you ID your shoes and you customize them. So we have two pairs of ID low dunks and a few other pairs. So, and Farrah likes the pandas. I don't know. So the pandas are black and white. I have a pair of red and white, like a burgundy blood red, um, red and white pair. So yeah, I like athletics. I'm an athleisure girl, but this is just a regular sweater and it's cold. You're a chunks girl. My granddaughter got me I love and they're so comfortable. They're comfortable. Like for walking around, they look cute with if you got a particular type of pair of pants on. They are versatile. If you're not really a sneaker girl, just like how superstars are versatile with pants, um, or sneakers, jeans or whatever. Um, but yeah. But yeah, this probably just came from just go to the Adidas website and you'll find everything. I mean, tracksuits, athleisure, tennis stuff. The tennis wear is super cute. Farrah was into tennis this summer and we definitely helped ourselves. I was not playing. I did buy a tennis racket with the intention that I was going to hit some balls. But I enjoyed my tennis clothes more than I even picked up that racket. But yeah, you like Converse, okay? Yeah, it's kind of like, you'll find a brand that kind of fits your aesthetic. So anyway, um hey Miss Angel, what's going on, you guys? Okay, so let's get into it, y'all. Let's go see what's going on. Jasmine was highly bothered yesterday, and I got a little bit of a key out of it. Um, I don't know what's going on with her, Olivia. Again, it's giving a little bit of um I don't want to say a skit or a play, but something about Olivia calling her. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like there's going on. It's kind of like when I see this foolishness, sometimes I don't even know what to think. I'm like, you guys look so stupid out here. All right. You guys are but I'm always here for a funny video. And I don't know what I, we gonna go see what's going on because when the videos start out, let me share my screen. When the videos start out at the ceiling, you already know it's gonna be some silly stuff. You already know it's gonna be something stupid, and it's gonna be something that's like, oh my god, what are they doing again? Let me close some of these windows because all of this Facebook I have open. All of this Facebook, I'm telling you. Okay. All right, I got my monitor open. Let's see. All right, if it starts to, where's my, okay, it's this one. Let's see what's going on here. Girl. Oh, it's only 10 minutes, girl. Let's see what's going on here. We can do a 10-minute video, okay? Anybody can do anything for 10 minutes. Didn't AJ call Jazz? AJ did call Jazz. So is Jazz behind from Christmas when AJ called her by mistake? So is this the residual of that? She's like, and that bitch called me. I'm like, Jasmine, you wish Liv would call you. Liv is a trash box, but I don't know that she called you. But that being said, your phone number is in her phone. Can we mention also, which I had not talked about it, but I know it's obviously been talked, it's had to been talked about on YouTube. Olivia trying to copy a known blogger. You know what I'm saying? It's giving.
It seems like yours is going to be raised by you as a single mother.
It's giving that you want to be a blogger, right? So Liv is trying to copy a known blogger, okay? Period. Her business model. And look, do people do private Instagrams for pay? Do people do paywalls to their Instagram for coin and all of those things? Of course they do. But you hadn't, y'all, you see I changed my avatar up a little bit? Those are my Lorvay. If you are wondering about those sunglasses, those are Lorvay. Those are De'Ara Taylor sunglasses, and I love them. Don't ask me what they're called. I can't tell you, but if you go to my Instagram on Real Talk Bougie, I have them tagged over there. I have no idea, girl. I bought them in yellow and blue, and I absolutely love them. They give like a little bit of a 50s vibe. Y'all, I had to blow my nose. Okay. I had to do a whole Jasmine, and I said, I'm not going to, I am not going, I'm gonna spare y'all. I'm gonna spare y'all that visual. Okay. Ooh, I need to clean my glasses. Anyway, do you think that's the phone call, you guys? Is that the phone call that they're talking about? Did Jasmine just notice that Olivia / Chicago Smart, AJ Johnson called her by mistake? Jasmine, don't get your panties wet, sis. I think that was AJ calling you by mistake like a week or so ago on live. If that's what she's talking about, she should feel pretty stupid because everybody knows about that phone call. Okay. Hold on. Boom. Okay. Better. Okay. Okay. Let me see what you guys are saying. Who keeps a number of a bitch you don't like? Who you had beef with? Who talked all about you? We get ready to find out. We get ready to find out on today. I want to sit down so bad. My chair is. I was about to say, did my sound in my headphones go out again? Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut off my camera because it lags too much. Baby, she looks like she got toe up from the floor.
So I was reading the post. Let's clock something. Since we got,
clock
nobody can tell my business better than me. And honestly, the other person would have to be there.
Jasmine, I'm sorry. It's giving rundown motel, half a bottle of liquor, and 5 dicks. Okay, y'all. My mouth is getting so reckless this week. Excuse me. It looks like you've been running around the block with everybody's man. It looks like one eyelash on, one eyelash off. It looks like you let someone in through the back door. Baby, what's that song? I'ma leave the door open. Leave the door open. Girl, she's leaving that back door open. Okay, pull up down the street, do a Jarvis Butts, go down, park around the corner, walk up to the house, and come through the back gate. And I'm gonna leave the door open. Okay, come into the back door, and you know where my bedroom is. Okay, that's what it's giving. Look. Who comes on live stream with one eyelash? Girl, it looks like she just got her brakes changed. Her brakes, her oil, and someone done worked on the engine and still broke. What is that expression from the old ladies? Okay. Wet panties and dry pockets. Wet panties and a dry pocket? Sis. Now, I don't advocate selling your middle, okay? We're having some deep conversation on this morning. I don't advocate selling of thy middle, right? But if you're going to be entertaining men to the point that you are looking like this, you are articulating on the social media that somebody done got you knocked up. Why are your pockets empty? Why do you have wet panties and a dry middle? I mean, excuse me, wet panties and dry pockets? Girl, you should not have wet coochie and an empty purse. Oh, okay. Ah, baby, Vicky Sweets, what are you talking about? Girl, we could park on this picture all morning, right, Jay Fox? Girl, a wet butt and empty cabinets. The jokes are writing themselves. Hey, Erica. Hi, boo boo. Okay. Girl, my pearls. No, come on now. Any of you young girls, and girl, this is the point. Can y'all please stop calling me? Let me put it on focus. I'ma put it on focus. Put it on focus. Okay. Girl. I'm gonna put it on DND. The point is if somebody is coming for your good middle, even if you got bad middle, okay? You should not be struggling. That is a treat. That is not something that is required for a man. He might think it is, but at the end of the day, nobody should be coming to your house empty, in terms of nothing in their hand. They shouldn't be bringing you a meal. They shouldn't be bringing you some McDonald's. They shouldn't be bringing you something from that ATM machine. They shouldn't be not making sure that everything at your home is okay, whether they stay there, whether they're really with you or not. If you're giving it up for free, you are considered a slore. If they know they can come bust you down and leave you looking like this, one eyelash on, hair fucked up, incapacitated in the bed, running to go get some Motrin, and having to go sit down in a bathtub to get your senses back, baby, you are stupid. You should not let anybody who is not your man, that's for your man. I'm just kidding. I mean, but yes, like if you're just dealing with someone, you look stupid. You look stupid and it's whorish. That's just my opinion. Okay. This is the type of behavior that will, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to get married one day, Jasmine, this is not the way to go about getting a husband, because also this video trail that you're leaving behind of slorish behavior is something that their auntie, their sister, or their mama's going to see and be like, no, I won't be coming to the wedding. She can't come for Thanksgiving. There's no turkey. Turkey gone. Sis not invited. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants their son with that mess. Okay. Strong mommy Chrissy.
So let me break
Girl,
it down. We're gonna break this down real quick. Hold on.
girl, the eyelash.
Let me break it
Look,
down for y'all.
she looks like she's waiting for her next customer. I'm so sorry. Let me drop my girl. This is on some teaching purposes because we got to let a bitch know, like, girl, you are looking, it's bad. Come on now. What is going on here? It's
Why is this
giving, I'm
doing
going to leave
this?
the door open.
Let
Leave
me
the
break it down.
door
I got you.
open. She got to understand she's giving
I
a certain type
got
of
you.
look.
Because a bitch thought she ate.
Ooh, she said a bitch thought she ate.
Let's go to Sis's post, right?
What post was that? Okay, I guess obviously I missed something. She said, "Bitch thought she ate." Let's go to her post. Why are you paying attention?
I got you.
Okay, it's lagging.
Because a bitch thought she ate.
What am I on? Am I on? Are y'all there? Okay.
Let's go to Sis's post, right?
That's just what I wanted to see. Okay, what does that say? This is Chris. Needed to talk to you. Why you talking like that? Hold on. That's at the 109. Let me pull it up on my phone so we can get to the truth. So that is whose post? That's Olivia's post. These girls, that's your own fault, Jasmine, that you had your man at the time have that girl have his number. Okay, here we go. Answer the phone. Let's talk. Why are you acting like that? Answer the phone. Let's talk. Talk about what? You wrong AF and you know that. Just answer the phone, ma. You can text but not answer, bruh. Just answer. I'm not even on that. So like that. Okay, so I don't know if that's supposed to be okay. Girl, a mess. Who's are we supposed to be impressed by this text thread? Hey, good morning, Verena. Hey, boo. Even the chick who had 101 dudes in one day to set a record didn't look this tore up afterwards. Girl, she looks bedridden. She looks like Dr. Now is coming to pick her up to take her down to the Texas Weight Loss Clinic. Or what's Dr. Now's clinic called? Doctor, okay, can we talk about Dr. Now for a second? Real quick, does he not look like Gargamel to you? Girl, it says Chris up top. You guys know who Gargamel is? Okay, you guys are dying laughing. Why does Dr. Now, the diet doctor, look like Gargamel? Okay. And if you don't know who Gargamel is, look up Dr. Now, the diet doctor, and look up Gargamel from the Smurfs. And baby, just be ready to laugh.
July
I don't know why my thing is lagging today. It's just so
July
annoying.
20th, 2022.
Mm-hmm.
At 6:12. I remember that day. Y'all can see the date. So we're gonna talk about the first part of her message, y'all. No, I ain't been crying. So we're gonna talk about the first part of her message. Nobody even knows about this. Like, that's why I say shit is so irrelevant. Me and Chris got into an argument. I was pregnant. We got into an argument, and I got so fucking mad. And I'm not the bitch that leave the house. I never leave, right? I left the house, and then I told her, I'm so pissed. I told her what happened. We got into it, and I told her, I'm not answering his phone. He kept like trying to call, and she called him and asked him. Well, first of all, they was talking on my phone because I was pissed off. Let's just backtrack because I was pissed off. He did the most. He took my phone. We just always got into it, and then I got to a point where I was like, "Fuck this shit."
Didn't I tell you guys a long time ago that those two gave the vibe that they like to tussle? I mean, I think we kind of already knew this, but Jasmine always gave the vibe that she liked to tussle. Okay.
left the house. You hear me? I left. I'm not taking these
Who
lashes
leaves
off, though.
their
This
house?
one's fine.
Who rents a house in their name and leaves the damn house? Can you tell me? Oh, Jasmine does. Okay,
I
that's
left
right.
the house.
Okay, my bad.
And I didn't answer
My
the
bad,
phone.
y'all.
She wasn't the only person. His best friend too. I was on the phone with his best friend. And
Girl, nobody cares.
I said I just don't want to deal with this shit no more. Left the house, drove around. He couldn't find me, and he was upset that we only had one car then, I think, right? I think so. I can't remember. I can't recall. And yeah, that's how that happened. I didn't know that. But what's going on? I'll tell you in a minute. Left the house, and she said, if y'all pay attention to the message, why you acting like that? Because he had flipped the fucking bed over. That shit pissed me off. I'm about to make myself bleed. God damn. That shit pissed me off. I was like, what the fuck? So we got into it. We ended up talking with her. She was like the mediator on the phone while we were talking. That shit. I didn't even fuck. I didn't want to hear anybody. I finally came back home. I didn't want to go back home. I went back home because we was on a 3-way phone call, and he convinced me to come back to the house. Yeah. I don't know why this bitch think that nigga want her. Like, as much as I know that he hate fucking social media, I'll make his ass get on here and tell the truth. Tell this bitch that you don't want her fat ass. That nigga never wanted you. Like, bitch, be for real. Be so fucking for real. This is Chris. He said, need to talk to you. I was ignoring the nigga phone call. I ignored him. So, and she said, why are you acting like that? That's what she was talking about. Now we're on March. That's when everything started happening. March 2023. He said, answer the phone. He said, let's talk. He was pissed the fuck off. And she was texting. I was sitting right there. And he said, just answer the phone, Ma. You can text, not answer. And he was like, bro, just answer the phone. Like, y'all know how Chris talk. That's not no friendly shit.
This is my thing. Even if Chris did want her, who cares? Who in the hell wants Chris Bowser? Chris is disgusting. Nobody wants your big hip titty Negro. Nobody wants that dude. Girl, he's happy somewhere living his life. And the gag is that y'all keep talking about him. The funny and even funnier than that is the fact that whoever he's with now probably feels like she got a damn prize. She probably thinks she got like something special because y'all keep talking about this dude. He's a bum. He is like a certified bum. He doesn't even pay his child support. I don't even understand why you are on live stream discussing your baby father with an irrelevant ass, disgusting female who needs to get real about what's going on with her baby daddies. Jasmine, that just goes to show how stupid you are. Hello? That's just giving, girl, you're the dumb one. Who you sitting up there discussing your baby, whether your baby daddy wants to get with someone? Like who cares? Who cares? Have I'm sure she's seen what happened to Love by Erica. Anything can happen. But the bottom line is the fact that you're sitting there laying in bed thinking that you're running something other than your mouth is so stupid. Okay? I wouldn't give a good goddamn. Olivia sat up there. For those of you guys who don't know, and I hate to drag up the past, but girl, Olivia sat up there trying to talk about she could get my husband. She said that my husband would be mesmerized. Okay. A bitch with the nickname Tuna tried to say, my awesome, wonderful, sexy, attractive, hardworking black man would be mesmerized by a bitch nicknamed Tuna. Okay. Are you kidding me? Do you think I spent 1 minute of time even? I was like, okay, girl. But see, me and Jasmine are not cut from the same cloth. Also, I'm not on the content struggle bus either. Okay. So, I mean, there is more to this whole thing than what's, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, okay. It's I'm sure more to this than we know. These chicks are on slow mode. Okay. Look at girl, look at the faces. We already know. Jasmine, girl, is giving girl. Okay, the one on the left is nicknamed Radio from the Cuba Gooding movie, and then the other one is nicknamed Tuna. Okay, is anyone taking this serious? Okay, you got to be kidding me. Oh, but the fact that Jasmine is so bothered by this whole thing, baby, this is really funny. This is so funny that she's bothered. So let's listen. Let's listen a little more. My bad, y'all. I was like, you got to be kidding. Okay, if you're new here, you just stumbled across. Yes, this is what we're talking about on this Thursday. Okay, on this fine Thursday, we are with the shits. So make no mistake. Um, okay, just roll with it. Just roll with it. Okay. Okay, let's get back. Let's get back to Jasmine popping her shit at a trick nicknamed Tuna. Girl, this big sloppy chick named Tuna. You're not even with the man anymore. I could understand if you were still with Chris. Maybe it would bother you, even though, is he pulling up in the driveway? Is he handing you his check or money to pay bills? Is he sitting there? Is he waiting for dinner? Is he sitting at his chair in the dining room? Is his ass sitting on the toilet? Baby, I wouldn't care what anybody else says. Is his car in the driveway? Are his tools in the garage? Baby, did he just put his boots in the laundry room? Like, come on now. You're easily triggered, but it's either giving you are really stupid or you just anything that Tuna says. I guess are we back to calling Tuna? Girl, get that machete, okay? Girl. Okay. That machete. She's obsessed with Chris, and Tuna knows how to get to her, right? Tuna understands the assignment to be able to get up under someone's skin. Girl, Tuna girl.
Shit, that was not no friendly conversation coming from him.
She looks like she just got so yo, what is going on here?
She didn't answer. She was too scared.
She's not going to answer. She doesn't have to. All right, we're at 5. I feel like I should reset this page, but
So
girl, she's so trash can. Let's see. We were at 5. Let's go right here. Let's see if we can get this back on track. Chris
that's
laughed
not no
when
friendly
folks
shit. That
called
was not
her.
no friendly
Oh
conversation.
my God, was that not
coming
so
from him.
funny?
But she didn't answer. She was too scared. So now that we debunked that, bitch, you thought you ate. This bitch stayed thinking that she eating, but this bitch ain't doing nothing, bruh. She's just. I think the only reason she don't say she keep talking about my son's dad. He just decided.
Why did Tuna and Radio fall out? Okay. I don't know if Social Intellect is here. Sometimes she's here. Social Intellect is she comes to our chat sometimes. She has a channel. Social was a channel that Jasmine thought was Myjazzylife friendly, but what Jasmine didn't understand is some look, I'm not trying to sit here and interpret other folks' channels, but it seems, sometimes people may have maybe she thought at a certain point that people felt a little bad for her over there. Jasmine is not above scraping some sympathy. And obviously she doesn't mind, right? She doesn't mind getting a little sympathy card. And I think she thought that people on that particular platform felt some type of way about her, where it was a channel where she might be able to dip in and speak her piece, right? And Social did give her a opportunity. Her name is Social Intellect, gave her an opportunity to come to her platform. Well, Jasmine went on there and Jasmine was talking her shit about what was going on with her and Chris, and I guess the internet at the time. And they started to roast and drag Olivia, this chick on the screen with the sloppy titties. They started to drag her. They started to drag her by her ears and her bonnet. Okay. And I'm gonna just go. And Olivia got mad because Jasmine didn't drop off. In fact, she stayed probably for like another hour. Jasmine was over there entertaining. Portia's sitting in my lap, y'all. Hold on. Portia, watch out. Portia's like, oh no, the garbage man's on the block. Portia woke up from her nap real quick. She's like, oop, I gotta clock in. Anyway, am I telling this right, guys? That's how they fell out, right? Jasmine was over there popping her shit on a platform. Jasmine was comfortable. Tuna thought she was going to go ahead and call in and be cute, maybe take some of her sunshine away. I do not know. But the people started dragging Olivia and she was mad. And she was like, mount up, like, let's go. And Jasmine did not leave. Jasmine stayed. And I don't think Jasmine was aware, like maybe she didn't think it was as bad as it was or whatever. But by the time Jasmine dragged her ass off a live stream, and this was the second time she had done it, there was another content creator who who Olivia went on their platform that whatever, it was like a whole nother thing. And then Jasmine went on previously had gone on another platform that dragged Tuna. So this was not the first time that Jasmine, slow radio Jasmine went on a platform that dragged Olivia. So Olivia was finally like, look, basically she felt the disrespect and the non-friendship of it all, the non-YouTube friendship of it all. And they basically fell out. At that moment, it was just like, bitch. Okay, if Bougie Gang doesn't react, I don't watch them. Okay, thank you, India. Oh, thank you. It was that how it happened? I feel like that's what really kicked off, like, bitch, I don't fuck with you. Like, it's just one too many times of you. But Jasmine has a history of this. Jasmine sat up there and was friends with Olivia when Olivia was dragging Jasmine and Chrissy were supposed to be like damn near fuck buddies, okay? And Jasmine went to Chrissy's house. She was invited to a kid birthday party. Once you take it off the internet, it's real, right? It becomes like, oh, y'all are friends, right? Even though you can have real relationships on the internet, but that's what we're talking about right now, right? Chrissy and Jasmine became friends in real life, right? And Chrissy hated Tuna, but on the strength of Marseilla and Jasmine, on a couple of times, Chrissy, went with the go along to get along gang, basically, and said, "Okay, I'll try." You know what I mean? For the good of Mamiana gang, I will try. I will, you know what I mean? I'll take one for the team type thing, right? And Jasmine had been disloyal because Chrissy hated Liv. And Jasmine sat up there and started having a friendship with Olivia and was like, well, she's not that bad. And da 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 da. She's very disloyal. She was disloyal to Chrissy. Not saying that. Look, I'm just saying what happened here. This is not Fran 101 relationships with females type stuff. So me saying disloyal, I'm just using those words because that's what was articulated in the beef. Like that is not necessarily my opinion, right? But it's not a good look. And am I if my ride or die, my best friend has an enemy, that's probably my enemy too. You know what I'm saying? It's just more than likely, like I'm not going to mess with you. Even if we were more than likely I don't yeah, we'll just stick with them. But yeah, that's just how it works. And Jasmine obviously doesn't operate on the friend code of um my beef is your beef. Or if I'm not messing with her, if I'm not friends with her, I don't really expect you, on some Real Housewives type stuff. If you understand what I'm saying. Anyway, that's pretty much what happened. Chrissy and Jasmine fell out, and because Chrissy and Jasmine fell out, because Jasmine chose that she wanted to have a relationship with Olivia, that put Jasmine and Olivia closer. They were friendly for about a year and a half, and it was really for Olivia, I think, on some I'll take your best friend type stuff. I don't think Olivia was ever trying to be friends with Jasmine because she called her stupid and she said she was always dumb. But they really, and then I think her befriending Zolo came after. I mean, they'd already fell out. Um, was there some cross, were they, I don't remember, but I'll take your word for it. Jasmine did promo for him, so I get that, but I think they had already fallen out. But Jasmine is low. Jasmine is the type of person, if you're friends with her and you fall out, she will play innocent, but low key, she's going to make friends with all of your enemies and try to pretend like she doesn't understand what happened. Like, why are you mad? Okay. Like we've seen it before. So Christina thought that her and Jasmine was internet sister. She said that Jasmine was her family too, but Jasmine stabbed Chrissy. Absolutely. If you're my best friend and we fall out with you, then everyone else will fall out with you. Yeah, or I am the type of person I might just keep it to myself, especially if it's a friend group. I don't want to like unless it was something that was really really foul and people needed to know. If she's the type of bitch that will sleep with your man, then people need that's more of like a PSA. But I don't like your attitude, you're bitchy, maybe you're a controlling type friend, maybe just whatever. I'm not gonna we're just cool. That's it. We're gonna keep it real, separate, and cool. You know, um, that's more, that's more me. Um, Jasmine cried real tears over tuna. Okay, let's keep listening.
Type of person that he don't want to do with social media. Cause bitch, he will really eat your ass up, especially since you talking about his son. Sam talking about how my son is.
Nobody in this sector of females wants to see a man drag a woman unless it's their baby father. Big ass hips, double B cup, yo bum ass baby daddy. Nobody cares about him cussing out tuna. For what reason? Nobody cares, Jasmine. You read the room, sis. Nobody cares. Him dragging you is what we want to see. We don't give a shit about him dragging tuna. We got Zolo for that. Okay? We got Zolo and Gerard. Okay? That's you know what I'm saying? Like, read the room, dummy. Nobody care. That's just going to make Chris look bad. Okay? Dragging a slow girl. Okay? Over there being a teacher at the juvenile center. Okay? That's not a good look for somebody that works at the juvenile hall. Okay? Olivia looks like she is a past client over there. Olivia looks like she lives in a whole group home for adults. Okay.
Calling him slow because you think your son better than my son. Your son, girl, you have no. You're slow.
It's funny that we call them slow, but the fact that they call each other slow is priceless. Okay. Jasmine, your nickname is Radio Dummy, and Olivia's is Tuna Can. Okay. This is sad. This is like, this is the slow versus the slower. I can't even go. I'm sure
So
Olivia's
before you
rebuttal
get
is
on here
probably
thinking
like
that
10
you trying
hours
to
long.
talk about, bitch, how about you go and worry about your baby daddies and worry about getting your kids? You worry so much about mine and my family, my mama, my baby daddy, Hannah. You worry about too much. Life is too short to be worried about the next bitch. Worry about your kids, and you need to just go figure something out, sis, because this is not it. This is not it, boo. I promise you. You gotta do better. You gotta be better. Because honestly, you're fucking lame. Okay? Talk about he ain't never. What she say, bitch? That man ain't never want me, bitch. I love it whenever bitches just be in the fucking. They just be looking dumb.
Gosh, Jasmine, this guy dragged you. First of all, I've got all of a sudden like a splitting headache. Jasmine, this guy blocked you. He blocked your. First of all, you came and told us. Can we talk about this for a second? Jasmine, number one, you came and told us that Negro blocked you. You told us he wouldn't even answer your phone calls. You told us he hadn't even been over there to see your son. You told us that this dude with the rabbit teeth left and went to another woman's house. You told us all kinds of things, and you are worried about a tuna can saying that he liked her? Like, do you think anyone believes that? Even if they do, because they're going to mess with you about it? How dumb can you be? How dumb can you be? My kids had, what is that? My kids had to be, so that is a screenshot of something. Oh, those are some Gerard, the Gerard screenshots. I wish I could read that right now. Girl, look at, remember when Olivia was going back and forth to the courthouse and she was sitting there eating like a ham and cheese sandwich with a fork? Girl, okay. No rent money. Is that what it is? He blocked you. And you're sitting here going on and on and on and on about a dude that blocked you? Are you absolutely kidding me? Girl, you got to be out of your mind. And he left your house and went straight to another lady's house? You got to be kidding.
Let's talk about why y'all really broke up. Y'all really think that Philip, child, he must be talking about me. Y'all think that Chris would ever want that fat funky hoe? If that nigga called her fat and said she stank, girl, he don't want you. Trust me. I promise you. Let's talk about why y'all really. So which one is it? So did we break up because we fought, or did we break up because of the SA situation? Oh, now it's because he wanted her, y'all. Oh, we can't with this bitch. I can't keep up. She can't even keep up with her own lies. She forgetting that she made up all these goddamn lies. Ooh, child. And I love how she still got my baby daddy's.
Hold on a second. Jasmine, we heard that.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Girl, a mess, okay? A whole mess.
I love how she still got his name in her phone.
So did Chris come over there and beat the brakes off of her and get her ass knocked up pregnant again? Do you think that's what happened, y'all? Was that Chris? You think Chris knocked her up? Who's the guy who just, if in fact we're running with the story that Jasmine was literally just pregnant and lost a baby, who beat that? Who beat it? Who beat it up and who put a baby in it? Was that Christopher? You think Christopher Bowser came back for seconds and thirds? Did he actually? Or is she lying? Is she lying? I'm just wondering. You guys tell me. Is this how I had it? Ooh, baby. Let me find.
She also tried to contact him already before. I don't know if she thought she was gonna do something with that. He was like, why the fuck this bitch called me? Because we had talked about it. So.
Because we had talked about it. She wants us to know so bad.
Oh my God.
If Chris is not the one that beat her up, that, beat it down and got her pregnant, if in fact she was, he's never coming back to that. To know that a man impregnated you, that's exactly what he needed to know to never really have anything to do with you again, because most men don't want to. I mean, ideally, they know if you're not a virgin, they are screwing you behind someone else. But at the end of the day, and then also on top of that, let's just be real. He doesn't care. If he hasn't come to see his own son, he doesn't care. Okay. His son, daughter, whatever he got over there. which we know is legendary, the boy, but he doesn't go see the daughter. I don't know if he deals with the twins on a regular basis, but the man got 4 kids and he's not handling monetary business as he should.
Why does it matter? Why does what matter? Thank you, love. Yeah, she thought she ate, but she really didn't do much. So now that we debunked that, what's next? What you got next? A brewing over there, you little witch. What you over there brewing up? She over there.
Well, she didn't say she had an abortion, did she? She said that she miscarried. She said there was no heartbeat. Didn't she? And if you're pregnant and you have a non-viable pregnancy, they will do a D&C. It's not considered an abortion. I mean, she's going to have to go to the hospital for that. Um so I don't recall her saying she had an abortion, did she? What I saw her sitting in the car, she said she was pregnant. She went to the doctor. There was no heartbeat. So depending on how far along she is, most of the time they'll either let you expel, it will just expel from your body naturally, or you'll have to go and have a procedure, but that's not considered an abortion. That's considered a D&C. It could have been ectopic, but she would have said, I think ectopic pregnancy, most people say that, but then again, she's slow, so we don't know her situation, if she, but my point is that she didn't have an abortion. She didn't say that. She said that she would have wanted one anyway. Tuna said she had one. Okay. I didn't see Tuna Can broadcast. Okay. So Tuna Can said she had one. Okay, I got you. Walk by Faith. Um these girls, it's so sad. You know what I mean? Argue over, did I make $1 million? Argue over, girl, I had 20,000 watch hours yesterday or something like that. You know what I mean? Argue over something that makes sense. These trash can, low value, and I don't mean low values as in morals and ethics, but I guess you could say that too. Low value as in worth. Okay. That's my opinion. Low values and low potential broads who are arguing over a man who has moved on this is so stupid. This is like, you guys remember back in the day in the was it maybe like the 90s, when mud wrestling, when like they used to show the roller derby and the girls used to be all rough and fight, kind of like, it was like, I don't even understand what roller derby was about, but I guess they would try to skate around the ring competitively. And then also mud wrestling. It's like some WWE type stuff. WWE, mud wrestling, roller derby. I don't know. It's even, I don't want to say it's on the level of women's MMA, but it's gross. These two are stupid.
Stir in the pot. What you got next? She loved talking about Chris. Because she don't.
But how would she know? Like, tell me this. How would she know? If that were the case, who's telling her Jasmine's business? That's what we want to talk about. Jasmine, you always bring up the wrong topic. If Olivia knows your business outside of her distracting you with Chris wanting her, which the fact that Olivia always has to go so low to think everybody's man wants Olivia. Okay. Okay, good. The concern would be more so, who told your business? That's what I would want to know. Because I know as long as I know what I know is going on at my house, I wouldn't even be concerned. But considering Chris is not at your house, it's not a concern, right? So it's like, who's telling your business? Because if you, let's just say she went to a hospital and had to have a procedure for a non viable pregnancy. Okay. That's not going to the abortion clinic. That's non viable pregnancy type thing, right? Who's telling your business? And how would Chris know to tell Olivia unless it's Chris's baby? And why would he run Olivia that information when he knows Olivia is going to broadcast it and talk about it? So the whole thing sounds stupid. So girl.
I don't know who I'm talking to, so she gonna talk about Chris. She love it. I love it too.
It looks like
Guyanese
Jasmine's
trying to
forehead
post old
stretches back
pictures.
all the way to
I mean,
Canada.
old messages. When me and Chris got into an argument the first time
She's
and trying
trying
to
to
make it seem like
post
it's something
old
else when I left the
pictures.
house. Nobody even knows about that. I left
She
the house that
posting
night
old pictures.
and drove the fuck off. Pregnant and all.
She's trying to
Because it was
post
really
old
nobody's business.
pictures.
Look, she put it out there. Fuck it. Got into an argument. Left. I talked to. There was not. She wasn't the only other person. Like I said, his homeboy. I was on the phone with him. His white. His wife. Everything. Sorry, I know he's not bringing toys in here, but I just want to come on here and debunk that. Now, ask her. Oh yeah, she turned off her comments. Go to something. Go to her Instagram and be like, "What you got next? What you stirring up next, bitch? Because it's not happening. What you thought you did didn't work. So what's next? All right,
Well, it did work because you went live about it and you thought you were going to eat and it did not. Did she use some homeless man's picture? Huh? If you notice the difference between Jasmine here and Jasmine here, was she in bed and then got up and then went around with that top on all day long? She's gross. I can't. She's ridiculous. So she once lost the baby, was expecting. Girl, more pancakes. Pancakes. Pancakes, pancakes, pancakes. She's giving like a bad name to pancakes. She's making people anti-pancake. Hold on, let me fix this. Okay, there we go. Breaking these niggas down like a camera. You don't really know you. She acts like 6 o'clock. Like she acts like she's eating the day by getting up at 5:58. Girl, that is nothing. Getting up at 6 o'clock is almost late.
Good morning. It's immediately no. It's cold here in Texas, right? I woke up this morning. It's 28 degrees. I had to get up early because I gotta go to Aiden's school. I gotta go drop off a box of snacks. I'm going to the gym. Cold, so I'm gonna throw some clothes for Legend in the dryer so I can warm up so he's not freezing. And we gotta stop. I'm gonna get him some snacks, but I'm gonna also get something quick for Legend to eat for breakfast and probably grab me a protein drink and a y'all know my pre-workout.
Girl, those look like children's playhouse washer and dryer. She's almost doing a full bend over for that dryer. I just cannot believe that this woman has been in that house now, maybe even 6 months, and you are still playing around with a Temu washer and dryer. And yes, you guys heard me. And yes, I said it. A Temu. She's using a Temu washer and dryer set. Okay. From Temu or Costway, some bullshit. And if you have that and you love it, I don't even know that. So don't talk to me about it. Okay. We're talking about Jasmine. This is a Myjazzylife reaction video. If that's what you got at your house and it works for you, fine.
Back on my
That's
gym
good.
routine.
Okay.
It's 2025.
Ruby said I
haven't
wouldn't
been
even
picking
show
up
that
the
mess.
camera as much as I usually pick up the camera. I took a little break, just a mental break, because sometimes social media can get overwhelming, but also I just need to take.
Does her dumbass realize she tells us that y'all, I just took a little break. I took a little break because sometimes social media is just a little bit too much. So I just took a little break. Every week, I just took a little break. Why don't you just schedule a break? Since you take 1 or 2 days off a week, why don't you just in your mind give yourself a break and you don't even have to tell us. Why don't you film 2 videos once or twice a week? That way you can post and we won't even know that you took a break because nobody gives a fuck. Like for real. Only reason why we know when you're not active is because you're not going live, but you never stop going live. So what are you talking about? You're always live. Always live.
Take a break. I had my seafood boil. I got that out the way. I probably gained some weight because I just ate and pigged. Tried not to eat so much, but I did eat a lot.
I gained some
during
weight,
the
y'all,
break,
because
but
your
I'm
girl
going
got knocked
to
up.
get back on my
Hey,
healthy
Miss
journey.
Bond, what's
Pregnant
going
or
on,
not, you
Jackson
still want to
Squad?
be healthy, right?
Everybody
I
coming in,
learned after having
welcome.
5 kids that I just don't want to be fat and I want to be toned. And also, I've been having really bad shoulder pains. I don't know why, but this is a shoulder that I dislocated, tore, and everything. So it could be due to the weather change and it's cold, but I refuse to be walking around here in pain, girl. But I'm about to lay my hair back down
Take
because my
some
wig is
leave.
literally yapping to the legs. So I want to fix that. But first, I'm trying to brush my teeth and get myself together. Like I said, I have to go to HEB and I have to drop off my kids' backpacks because I left them in the car when I dropped off their basketball shoes. Side note, volleyball, basketball, everything started yesterday. I'm going to drop a little short clip that Hannah sent me before her phone died of Kaylin. She did really good. She said, I didn't go yesterday because, y'all, I just was like, I'm not driving back over there today. I'll
She's
let
so
the next one. But she
lazy.
did really good. And Kaylin was on the fence of wearing knee pads too. She was like, I don't want to wear knee pads. And Hannah was like, girl, this is volleyball. Same thing I said. Let me finish getting myself together, brushing my pearly whites. After y'all brush with toothpaste, y'all go in and rebrush it with just water. I do. I don't know. I think I brush too hard too because sometimes my gums they start bleeding. Girl, brush too hard. Wait, I need to wash my face. Oh, look right here on it. This is the face wash that I use.
Girl, people been telling you about CeraVe and Cetaphil for how long? You can't tell us about CeraVe. Somebody in these comments probably told you about CeraVe.
Yeah.
You're not giving us the new. CeraVe
I'm
is.
taking Bentley out right now.
Everybody already knows about that. Especially if you have sensitive
He's ready to
skin.
go outside, but he don't know he's about to get hit with. Oh, here he go again. He hears another dog, y'all. It's still kind of dark out here. It's like really dark.
Bentley is like, I don't care. I'm a dog. I'm not a cat.
Over there.
Let me out. I want to go. I want to go be outside. I'm canine.
We gotta take our vitamins, okay?
I'm canine, not
we don't want to get sick.
feline.
So cute. Come on. Okay. All right,
I'm a
guys.
whole canine out here.
Ready?
Ready.
So, vitamins that I give him is.
I feel like we saw this already. Or maybe I watched this. Girl, she was messing around with them damn backpacks. Girl, okay, let's go. Let's bypass this nonsense.
She's going to school. All right, so I just dropped off Kaylin's little snack. She got lucky. She made it in time. Well, I made it back in time. But
you got lucky.
Off the kids' backpacks and
don't they have attendance problems
at the school?
Don't those kids have attendance issues already? You got lucky. If your kid has way too many absences, the principal's probably standing out there looking at you like, drop that kid off late one more time. I'm going to run the social workers right over to your house, find out what's going on.
But
okay, keep it up.
Yeah, I'm just a little sad.
Oh, you don't live in the district? Oh, okay. Now what? Okay, your baby father does, the sex offender. Why is he coming to drop off? Isn't he not supposed to be near the schools? Oh, but they live on the other. Oh, they live in. Okay, well, this is not their school district. This may not. Y'all, why in the. Okay. Y'all, I'll tell y'all when I go on Real Talk Bougie. I was getting ready to say something about Sonia.
Philip's mom's mom, the kid's great grandmother, just passed away this morning, and she was always so sweet. And I don't know, it's just, y'all, it just goes to show like it can happen anytime. You just gotta hug your loved ones close, you know, and keep them close, and just cherish every moment with them. Like, that stuff is scary. Even your kids, like, cherish every freaking moment with them. Like, for real. But we're about to go inside and drop off these backpacks and snacks right now. I feel like I've been just driving everywhere. All right. All right. So
oh my God. Calm down.
It has a whole bunch of variety of stuff. That was only got 3. This one has 4. So he'll have a variety. Okay. I just dropped off my kids' snack. Well, Aiden's snack. And where's my phone? I am now about to finally head to the gym. I feel like I just been ripping and running all day. And the day just started. Like, he's eating Pop-Tarts, you guys. I need some gum. I don't have any gum. But that's okay. I have my C4 drink. So I'm going to sip on this too. And get some energy.
Why is she blurring out Legendary in the back? Is it because does you think you got a snotty nose? Something has got to be. Okay. Normally she doesn't blur him out.
Like I said, recording again. Because it's been a while since I recorded and I did not close my door all the way. So let's head out. I'm actually about to call the kid's grandmother and check on her and see how she's doing. So we made it. Come on, Legend. This way. He took off his mittens, y'all, because he was eating Pop-Tarts. So they were getting dirty.
Daddy?
Yeah, they got dirty.
Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? I think I watched this. You guys aren't missing anything. She does a little Fugazi haul. And then let's see this part. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Reporting live from Jasmine's desk.
Comment in the comment section. Is that something you guys want to see more of? Because I will push that out more. Yeah. All right. So I'm currently editing. He was pretty calm for a minute. I've been editing for a while, but I'm literally almost done with the Christmas video. It's just, I know that I'm broke.
Okay, y'all, we're not missing anything. Okay. Slow face, manly arms. Wow. Olivia needs to put an ad in the newspaper to find her baby daddy. Wow. Coming from a trick that only has a kid 2 days a week. Who only has a kid 2 days a week. Wow. Okay. Indy, are you sending condolences to Jasmine? Okay. Is that what you were doing? That nose ring is so unattractive. I literally, Legend is not. Yeah, Laura, I'm not sure. Y'all remember when she lied and she said he can say pterodactyl because he loves dinosaurs, and pterodactyl is a reptile. Oh, okay. I feel like when she got all those dinosaur figures, she said something like that, but I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I think he has some. I think he was girl, you know what I'm saying? Like the things I pay attention to, look at Jasmine's face, y'all. I hate to say it, y'all. I'm the worst. The things I pay attention to, look at my top right-hand corner. I'm with the clownery and the foolishness. You know what I'm saying? So Legendary could have had a whole consultation with a brain surgeon, and I'm not even going to really I'm not paying attention to these kids' medical because I'm not sending a copay. I'm not sitting in the waiting room. I'm not sending footy pajamas. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, that is all her job. I just don't care. Does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Legendary seems to be hopping and skipping around. It is giving that he's not on completely on track because he's 3 and that more should be coming out than okay. Um More should be coming out than just noises, okay? Let it burn, let it burn. I don't understand her using all of this. Oh, look at I did this yesterday. Okay, okay, Jasmine sipping a cup of coffee, sipping up your coffee, working up a lie. Okay, let's see. I I didn't forget that I did this. Why can I not see my overlays? Okay. Let it burn, let it burn. Okay. Is she saying like let it burn, like let the calories burn? Is that what she means? Let it burn, let it burn.
Okay, and I'm just sitting here and I'm looking at the footage and I'm like, that's really that matter, is seeing my kids just so happy, cheerful, like that brought like love and light to my heart, because I was just like, bro, it was sad because I was like, bro, I spent my money on my kid, all my money, baby, all my money. But just watching it, I was just like, bro, they were so happy, like just doing everything with just doing everything from spending time with me and spending time with their dad and going to their grandmother's house. And it's just, I don't know, just did something to my heart. Okay. But I'm about to export it. I'm about to edit my thumbnail on my phone. And he's just chasing Bentley around. Let us sit down. It's 2:33. Y'all, I've been sitting down for about an hour editing this. I gotta still do my salad. I'm gonna meal prep each one. I'm gonna do like a couple of them.
Okay, we're gonna let Jasmine go. It's the laundry content for me. Yeah, we just left the speech therapist and they said be at least 10 words by 23 months. Okay. And he's older than that because didn't Legendary just turn 3? He should have at least short sentences by now. Let's see. Language. Milestones for 36 months. How about that? Which I think he's more than that. Children typically have a vocabulary of 900 to 1,000 by 36 months. Baby, hold on to your seat. By 36 months, not 36 years old, 36 months, children typically have a vocabulary of 900 to 1,000 words. They can speak in 3 to 5 word sentences. They can also follow directions, answer questions, and participate in conversations. Vocabulary. Children can use a variety of words, including pronouns, descriptive words, and plurals. Children can use adjectives, prepositions. Children can join in nursery rhymes and songs. Children can verbalize their toilet needs. Children can tell stories about what happened. Children can understand the difference between mine and yours. Those are milestones. Okay. 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 Oh, Jesus. This is on some YouTube Streets PD and okay. Hmm. Ah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. She talks to us. The who okay? She AI is her baby. Okay? She talks to AI. She talks to Al. She got two kids at the house. She got Legendary and she got Al. Algorithm. Okay? That's what she got going on up in there. Okay? She talks to the camera and the phone to where he what was that movie? Was it called AI? Did you guys ever see that movie AI? With AI movie. Um who was in that? Is that McCall Haley Joel Osment? And they made a little baby. Was that him? They made a baby out of nothing. They made a I feel like that was the movie. It was interesting. I need to watch it again. That was 2001, y'all. That movie really, it's almost like I got to watch that one again. That might be a good one to watch this afternoon with Farrah when she comes home from school. Because I feel like I'm looking at it and it got like 76% Rotten Tomatoes, but I feel like that movie was a little bit before its time. It's giving in certain aspects some of what we have going on right now. Science fiction directed by Steven Spielberg. AI was originally began after the producer director Stanley Kubrick acquired the rights to Aldi's story from the 1970s. Um, so it was released in 2001. The plot of the movie in Madison, New Jersey, David is an, oh yeah, they lost an 11-year-old boy. In Madison, New Jersey, David is an 11-year-old prototype mecha child, capable of experiencing love and giving love to Henry and his wife, Monica, who lost a son, Martin, is in suspended animation after contracting a rare disease. Initially uncomfortable with David, Monica eventually warms to him and activates his imprinting protocol, wanting her to love him wanting her to love him in return. He befriends Teddy, Martin's old robotic toy. It's on so many levels. So the parents lost a kid. They basically got an AI prototype of their kid that was a robot, and then they're able to manipulate the robot to actually have feelings and love. And then the robot becomes best friends with the robot teddy bear. It's really a good movie. If you haven't seen it in a long time, check it out. Okay. And it's really kind of, I don't know why it popped in my head today, but that movie is over 20 years old. And look at what we're doing right now. Okay. Look at AI and look at algorithm and all of the things. It's worth giving a rewatch. You know what I mean? Because based on what I feel like I remember about that movie, I feel like, baby. Okay, I'm not going to say anything else. I don't want to spoiler alert it, but it's called AI Artificial Intelligence. And it's a movie with Haley Joel Osment. So anyway, guys, but that's what It's giving, so back to Jasmine, it's giving that even though we know that Legend is a real boy, I feel like she treats him. Watch the movie now. Watch the movie. I feel like she treats him. She would have more fun with legendary AI. Okay. She does not, there's no books, there's no puzzles. When he had that little dinosaur toy, I think that was because she got that for a promo and needed to do a video. Black Mirror, I don't know. I've never seen that. I'll have to look that up. I don't think she hates him. I don't think that she's connected to him. I think that because she's mad at Chris and she has intimacy issues, even with herself, and I don't mean intimacy just sexual. I think that she is someone who is very lost. I don't want to get all deep about it, but I don't think that she has a solid relationship with Jasmine. Okay. I don't think she is um if you were looking at her milestones as a woman, I don't think she's hitting her milestones as a woman who's in her 30s and who's a mother of 5 children. You know what I mean? Um, I just don't think that she doesn't seem to have the bandwidth. She just seems to be on rinse and repeat. And I think she's so angry. Girl, I said angry. She's so angry with Chris. Her capabilities are limited. If you want to talk about legendaries progress being stunted, you have to talk about Jasmine's progress being stunted. You know what I'm saying? She's just not progressed. She's in a state of arrested development. I think I said that about her years ago, and people came with damn pitchforks, and people were mad that I said that. But she is. AI is a very sad movie because she didn't want to connect with him. Didn't she keep putting him into the woods and kept trying to throw him away? She didn't want him and he kept coming back. And then I think Teddy got lost in the woods and Teddy came back. I have to watch it again. I must watch it again. Um I don't know what to say, y'all. Jasmine's not on track. And I think she thinks that she eats. I think that Jasmine thinks that because she's lost weight, she's eating. Okay. And she thinks that, she's feeling better about herself. Jasmine's value is measured by her attractiveness to men. Okay. If Jasmine has a man, sis is feeling attractive and wanted. And based on her weight loss, she's feeling really good about herself. But now that she has picked up a few pounds or whatever she had going on in terms of gaining back weight, it made her feel less valuable. So it was messing with her mental health. And Olivia knows exactly how to get to her because that was her friend. And she trusted Olivia with knowing certain things about her. And Olivia does not mind using your pain points to try to hurt people. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's ridiculous. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to hold y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. This was so much fun. I had a really good laugh. I hope you guys did too. I'm going to send you guys, I'm going to redirect. Let's see. I already set my live up for later. There you go. Okay. Someone said the other day when I redirected you guys, it didn't go, but I'm not really sure why it didn't go. I don't think there's a setting to not redirect. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Today was fun. I hope you guys got a laugh. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me. I appreciate y'all very much. I will see you guys later. Take care and have a wonderful day.
Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.